Good morning, everyone. Students, I welcome you all in the very first class of your accountancy. And I would like to congratulate you people for choosing such a nice subject. It's very interesting and you will enjoy a lot. Well, instead of taking concepts and what are the chapters and what are the terminologies and all, so all these things we'll be doing later on. Today I would like to talk to you about the accountancy only. What is accountancy? Uh, let's understand this accountancy with a simple example, and it's my favorite example which I quote in all the classes on the very first day. Suppose your mother has given you 500 rupees and you are going to the market to buy something. She told you to buy some vegetables, fruits, and while coming back you have taken one ice cream also. So you have spent some item out of 500 rupees. Say 300 rupees you have spent, right? And when you reach home, your mother has asked the account and you have given the account. Okay, this much I have spent at this place, this much vegetables, and I have paid this much for the ice cream and all. So all the 300 rupees account you have given to your mother very properly. Fine. Suppose another example I'm taking. Again, she has given you 500 rupees next day and you have spent some amount in the market and rest of the amount you have kept with you. Third day also she has given 200 rupees, you have spent it, and a few amount which is remained that you have kept in your pocket. And she's not asking the account, she didn't ask you to tell. Fine. And the system and the process is going on since 15 days. She didn't ask anything, she didn't take the account. She is continuously giving you some amount and telling you to buy something from the market. You're also doing the same. Now, two cases can be there. Suppose the first case is ki whenever your mother is giving, you are just noting down everything in the copy. Fine. On the very first day, you have spent this much, you have received that much. Next day, these are the expenses, you have paid this much, and this was the receipt from your mother. That way, you have done the accounting. And suppose the system is going on throughout the month. So, at the end of the month, she asks ki I have given you total 5,000 rupees, right? So, what is the balance with you? And you said ki mama, I have only 5 rupees. She's surprised ki only 5 rupees. I have given you 5,000 rupees and you have only 5 rupees. Where you have spent? You said I just bought this and that. She said no, I don't believe ki you could spend that much. Now you have the case number 1 is going on. You have written everything in your copy, notebook, diary, wherever the thing is there, and you have shown that ki on the first day I have spent that much, second day these expenses were there, third day, and so on. So she is quite satisfied. Yes, you are absolutely correct. You have spent this much amount and only 5 rupees are remained with you, right? And now let's take another example where everything is same, but the different thing is ki you didn't note it down in your copy. You have done all the expenses, the same example we are quoting, but you did not write down in your notebook. So you forgot yourself. On the last day of the month, your mother is asking, please give me the account, how much amount is with you, right? And you are telling only 5 rupees. So your mother is blaming ki I think you have wasted here and there and you don't want to tell me. How is it possible that 500 rupees you have spent for such a 5,000 rupees you have spent for such a petty expenses, right? Even you are also not believing ki I have purchased only small things. Where the money has gone? Sometimes we also get confused during this process, right, students? So this is only accountancy, because we have a limited memory and we can't remember things for a long time of the period. And this is regarding household only. A few expenses are there, but if you talk about the business, thousands of the transactions are taking place on the daily basis. How one can remember, right? Verbally we can't remember. So that's better we write down somewhere. Okay, now we have started writing down in our copy notebook, but that is not systematically. Thousands of the transaction you are recording one day, and the different kind of natures are there of those transactions. So the things will be messed up. So that won't be a systematic way, that won't be a scientific way, and you will stuck up somewhere. This will be a great problem for you to find out the correct things at the correct time. So gradually a system has been developed in that, right? So systematically we have started recording the things. Okay, scientifically and systematically we have started recording the thing. So the accountancy is this only. It's a systematic process of recording the transactions which we do on the daily basis, right students? So this is you can say simple definition of the accounts. So rest of the things we'll be doing tomorrow, because this is just starting. Fine students, thank you and have a nice day.